Our attention now to Pakistan, where Pakistani Taliban TTP fighters have reportedly blown up a gas pipeline using explosives in Hassan Khel area of Peshawar in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province of Pakistan. This had led to a complete suspension of gas supply in the area and chaos. Authorities have advised the public to stay in safe locations. This comes after 10 were killed in a bombing by Pakistan in Afghanistan. Joining us on the broadcast is our Jammu and Kashmir Bureau Chief Ajay Jandyal with more details on this story. Ajay, we are hearing of this gas pipeline in Hassan Khel area which has now been blown up using explosives reportedly by the TTP fighters, and this comes just after Pakistan actually had conducted airstrikes in Afghanistan and killed innocent people over there, Ajay.
Yes, TTP continuously giving damage to the Pakistani properties and the Pakistani forces in the recent past. That is what we have seen. And after this airstrike was conducted by the Pakistan, what we have seen that this is another hit out by the TTP to the Pakistan, and this time they have targeted this gas pipeline in Hazanpur area, and according to information, it was a major, damage to the pipeline, which basically is supplying, this petroleum to this Pakistan. So this is going to be definitely a major losses, economical losses as well to Pakistani government, and definitely Pakistani authorities also will going to suffer because of this attack. TTP have claimed the responsibility of this attack, and definitely let's see that what will Pakistan do in the coming time. But they have already warned Pakistan for the action. TTP and Afghanistani forces also have said that they will retaliate to Pakistan's airstrike as well. It is only a gas pipeline which they have targeted, but it is expected that in there are two. Pakistan is going to face the consequences of what Pakistan have done with Afghanistan in that area where airstrike was carried out, in which 9 children and 1 female was died.
Absolutely, Ajay. Please do stay on with us. In fact, we are tracking another story that is coming in where about an airstrike at another gas pipeline. A drone attack has prompted the suspension of operations at the Khormor gas field, one of the largest gas fields in Iraqi Kurdistan, and caused major power cuts across the northern region. All gas suppliers to power stations in the Kurdistan region were halted following the attack. Widespread power outages have affected large areas of the region. A drop of 3,000 megawatts in power generations is expected in Kurdistan after the attack. Kurdish Electricity Ministry spokesperson Omed Mohammed said in a statement, "The strike, which hit field storage tanks, started a fire and wounded some workers," security sources said. Firefighting teams were still working to contain the blaze, and a field engineer said damage to the main liquid gas storage depot would take 2 to 3 days to repair. It was not immediately clear who was behind the attack. This is the second drone attack that has targeted the field in days, as Iraqi Kurdish security forces opened fire at a drone to prevent it from reaching the field late on Sunday. So, Ajay, we are learning of this another drone attack that has happened this time in Iraqi Kurdistan region, and over here, all right, we'll try to reconnect over there with Ajay, but remember that this is a drone strike, a drone attack at the Khormor gas field. Now, this gas field is one of the largest in the Iraqi Kurdistan region, and after this drone attack, all the gas supplies to the power stations in this Kurdistan region have been halted. There also have been widespread power outages that have affected large areas in the region. Now, remember that the Kurdish Electricity Ministry spokesperson has stated that there has been a drop of 3,000 megawatts in power generation after this drone attack on that oil gas field. Remember that this strike or actually hit field storage tanks. So Ajay, now we were talking about another drone strike, this time at a gas field in Iraqi Kurdistan region, which has halted power supplies. There have been a massive power outage in the entire region, Ajay.
Yes, so this is another drone strike by Turkish drone strike by on the Iraqi fuel installation, and that has given a major damage to Iraq as well. But this is going to be definitely another point by which we can say that more tension will erupt between the two. And this is not the first time when they have done it. In the past as well, several such attacks was carried out by Turkey as well. And let's see that what will happen in the coming time, because this, as I said, that this can be another trigger point between the two nations. And definitely when the world is seeing that how the situation is unfolding in different countries as far as the war-like situation is concerned, so it could be another reason between the two.
All right. Thank you so much, Ajay, for all those details.